What is up, everybody? Dennis Racing 35 here. Forgot my call sign for a second. I am underneath the back of my car. It's muddy. There's the rear diff, and then control arms and all that stuff. I'm actually in the middle of cleaning the back out. But I am laying on the ground to show you how to hang I guess you could call it a drift charm. That's what they call it in Japan. So, you know, why not call it a drift charm in the US? It's kind of a stupid name, and it's kind of a dumb idea, but all of my friends who have cars and all that stuff hang shit from the tow hooks, and I just think it's funny. You hang something like my friend Mike hung the cold side of a turbo from his Volvo, and some people hang like those little like monsters with the big mouth, whatever, I don't know what they're called. But this is my old one. It was a large Mountain Dew Baja Blast can. It became dead and, you know, was of no use to me. But basically what I did was I poked a hole in it, I ran a zip tie up through here, and then just kind of hung it from here. But what would happen is it would get tucked up under here, because obviously air resistance as you're driving, the wind goes underneath the car and pushes this around. So, out with the old, as it falls back onto me, and in with the new. This is my new one. It is a 12-ounce Baja Blast can, but you want it to be photogenic. You don't want it to be hanging out with, you know, hanging under the car with the nutrition facts, you know, presented to the world. So you want to find an area where it's going to be good looking, and you see my tow hook goes like this, so it's going to loop around like that. So you want to position the hook or the zip tie sideways from where you're going to hang it. So if I hang it like this, it's going to look just like that. See? Now you can tell what it is. What I also did was, because of the wind, it would spend most of its time tucked up in here. So what I also did was I filled it with rocks. Well, not filled it, but I put some rocks in it. It's probably filled up to about halfway with rocks. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to attempt this one-handed, or use my index finger, but you can't really see, but you will in a moment. Make sure you put it on the right way, and voila, we have a Baja Blast can hanging from my tow hook. What I did was I took the tab off, and then I poked a hole with my trusty Cricut knife. It's very dull, and I need to sharpen it, or have my friend Paul, cameraman Paul, sharpen it. But tighten the zip tie, and boom, it's on there pretty good, and it's got some weight, so it hangs down. It'll probably blow around a little bit, but I'm not all that worried about it, and I'm gonna leave the zip tie like so, because it will help keep any rocks from coming out. But that's my how to ghetto attach drift charm video.